Hi everyone, Amanda Hartman here, speech pathologist. Today I'm here to talk to you all about communication. I'm lucky enough to work in lots of schools that are taking a great approach to this because they're putting lots of tools in place to support the communication skills of all students. And those schools are asking me to talk to parents and caregivers who are now looking at supporting this communication at home. You might have seen a flyer that we made about this, about how we can have communication happening at home, and today's the video version of it for you. So at school, we've been believing and working with all of our kids to know that there are many different ways to communicate. You might use your face and your facial expressions, your gestures. You might use sign language. You can use pictures, photographs, typing, more. We call all of that AAC. AAC stands for Augmentative and Alternative Communication. And basically, AAC are the tools or technology that help people to communicate if they can't rely on speech. If they can't rely on talking or speaking, then they might need AAC. Now, all of our learners are encouraged to use all the different forms of communication. And whether your child talks a lot, not at all, talks sometimes, a little bit, AAC can be a tool that can really help. So in our schools, we use some tools such as either paper or iPad versions of Proloquo to Go and Pod books. So with a communication in hand, there are many things that you can do at home that can help your child's communication. So we're going to give you 7 quick tips. So number 1 is model. Now, we're not talking about modeling down the catwalk. We're talking about that you point and show words on the communication board or book or tool as you speak to your child. So you might point and say, "I like this. It's time to finish." 2, talk to your child, but talk about the things that your child loves. Try and make it fun and motivating for them. 3, pause and wait. So give your child just a little bit more time to say something or to touch the communication board. Try and pause and wait before you try and help them. But then when you do help them, here's how. So talk to your child about pressing the buttons on the AAC. Show them how to do it again. But please do not take their hand and make them touch the AAC tool. They'll only learn to hate it if you do that. 5, you also want to show them how to do lots of things, like, sure, they can ask for things, but can you show them how they can make comments, tell you stories, boss you around? How can they use these words to communicate for all these different reasons? 6, I really want you to notice, pay attention to your kids. Have a look when they're trying to communicate something to you already. Point to the words on the communication tool to say what you think they're telling you. Like, "Oh, I can see you smiling. You like this." "Oh, you're reaching for it. You're telling me you want to get that." So all of these things are helpful. 7, we want you to accept all communication. Your child is going to communicate in lots of different ways, and you know that already, but accept them all. If sometimes they speak and sometimes they point to pictures, it's all communication, and that's great. So get out there, communicate as often with your AAC tools at home as you can, and remember to always have fun. So thanks and bye for now.